Well, hello, everybody. Here in California, it's Monday morning. This is your expanding exercise. I'm having these weird bing bongs on my computer. Oh well. I have to ask my kids how to turn that off again because I don't remember. Not that technologically um, prepared for all of this. Anyway, I do the best I can, and I guess I do pretty well. So, today I have to do this really quick because I have the 30 by 30 out of control clearings that I'm going to do in a few minutes. And then I'm heading off to the city, San Francisco, for an appointment. So, um, today's little tip would be something having to do with the mind. And it's so funny because it's like going blank as I'm trying to speak about it. I had this awareness this morning again because I have to remind myself too that if you can't figure something out, if you don't know how something could happen but you would like to move in that direction, your mind is not going to help you. So forget the mind and use your tools of awareness, use your questions, because your questions will create your mind limits to only what it has known or seen before. So when you're creating, questions will open the door and curiosity will open the door, um, not your mind. So let's try to pay less attention to thinking and more awareness of what's possible. And ask, what else is possible? What would it take for this to show up with ease? And then just allow it, relax and allow it. So, this is what we're going to do now. We're going to relax down all your thoughts, relax your body. Oh, and there's some people here. Hello, Violetta, Anne. Thank you for saying hi. Relaxing and expanding out in all directions. And let's just do a sonic boom. All directions. Big as the universe. Because we can. And sometimes it's fun to do it that way. Sometimes it's fun to incrementally, but sometimes it's like, isn't that fun? Wow. You can just be from this normal size to infinite in a heartbeat. Because this is what we are as beings. We are that space. And what would it take to become aware of and recall that space in the times when we're thinking and figuring out and feeling stuck? Just drop the mind as a barrier, because it is a barrier to your awareness. Push it down and expand out. And then you can ask, what can I be that would allow this to show up? What can I be that could create whatever it is that you're asking for? Because it's you being almost greater than the doing, although you have to do as well, but being that space while you're doing is what creates things super quick. So let's just enjoy this space for another few moments. And what would you like to ask for? I'll let you guys know one of the things I'm asking for is for hosts from different places in the world who would like to host me coming there for classes. So I desire to travel more and have someone in different places that would help connect me to people who are looking for the classes that I facilitate and other things. So if anybody knows anybody that might be interested in that, send me a message. So it's just as simple as that. Just ask if any thinking comes up. Pot and pock the thoughts. That can't happen. It can't be that easy. Pot and pock all that. And what are the infinite possibilities? As soon as you go into any judgment, any point of view, right or wrong, good or bad, you're limiting the possibilities. What are the infinite possibilities for whatever it is that you desire? And everything that doesn't allow that, right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 9 shorts, boys, boads, and beyonds. Okay, short and sweet. Hi, Jennifer. Thanks everybody for joining, and I'll see you next time. Mwah.